feedback from her new CD, Discipline. That's blown up the charts. She's a true superstar, and I want to bring her out right now. And I need to hear some feedback. Not that she needs it. Smoking. You do. You look like golden delicious. It's so golden.
It's been what, is it a year, a couple of years?
It's been a year since I've seen you.
But we've spoken.
Oh yes, we've spoken on the phone. Janet Jackson calls me sometimes. She does. And you know what was weird? Whenever I would call you and you'd answer the phone yourself, I was really freaked out by that. I never told you that. I don't know. I thought it would be like, hold on for Janet. And then another person, hold on for Janet. And then another, but you would answer it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And you're like, girl, just watching TV. That was really very cool. I was acting very normal, but I was very impressed with that.
That was my cell phone.
I know, but still, I thought somebody else would answer it. You were so nice too. But I've heard these rumors since we've had those phone conversations. I've heard rumors that you are about to get married and that you're shopping for wedding dresses.
I heard that
too. Is that true?
No, it's not true.
That's not true.
No, I just heard that the other day too.
Really? So were you shopping for wedding dresses for somebody, or did they just make that up in the blue?
I don't think I've ever been in a what do you call it? A bridal shop.
A bridal shop.
Yeah. No, I've never set foot in one before.
And Vera Wang's never come to your house and hooked you up?
No.
You know, the interesting thing is, your two marriages before were secret marriages. So I'm wondering...
was the first one?
It kind of was.
I should know. I don't even remember.
No, it was kind of secret.
Was it?
Yes. Was it James or Chico?
James.
James was the fine one. Yes, but that was secret, and then Renee was secret, so I'm wondering, is Jermaine secret?
James wasn't, no, Jermaine and I, we are not married.
You're not married?
Are you kidding? I'm laughing because Jermaine would never, if we get married, I believe me.
He's going to want the world to know.
He's going to let everyone know that we are married.
I also read that you said, I read this just yesterday, that you said that you were allergic to marriage. Did you say that, or did the press make you say that and you didn't say that?
I can't remember saying that, but I may have.
You may have.
I may have, because I've always said I feel like some sort of a jinx when it comes to marriage, so I don't know.
Well, third time's a charm.
That's what everybody says, but what if I jinx something?
Yeah.
So I'm really happy where I am right now.
What do you think about a lot of people in Hollywood? They're having babies first, and marriage is either later or never.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I hear your family's very frustrated because you haven't given them a little Janet.
Where are you getting this stuff?
Oh, I have the hookup. I've got the hookup, and they're frustrated.
Mother's had a couple of conversations with
Yeah?
me. Yeah.
What is she saying? Come on, give it to me. Any kind of way.
Baby, you're getting older now, so do you think you might want to have a couple of children instead of just your dogs? So I'll have kids someday.
Yeah. What about the egg freezing thing? You think about that?
My doctor thinks about that. Believe you me, he reminds me all the time.
That you need to freeze them eggs?
Yeah. So I don't know. It'll happen. I'm still young.
You're still young. Yeah, how old are you now?
41.
Oh, 41?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! Your face. It's round. No, your face is like a baby.
Oh, my God. Not you too. I'm
looking
telling
at
you,
the skin. Oh, my God.
Everybody, well, people tell me I look older with makeup on, and when I don't have on any makeup, they say I look 14. I said, come on, that's a bit much.
14 and
so
41.
They say, okay, I'll give you 18, but they say I look older with
makeup. Well, you beat right now, girl. Beat means, you know, her face has got a lot of makeup on, but she's still looking 12 to me. She is.
No.
When you look at your old pictures and stuff, what do you think? Are you embarrassed by that?
Yes, look at.
Oh. It's so cute, though. Look at the little middle part.
Look at those fat cheeks.
No, it's
I
so
still
cute.
have that.
What about old hair? When you look at your old hair from like Control and all that kind of stuff, when you look at that.
Look at him talking about big hair, and look at me today.
I know. What's inspired this?
54. I'm going back to my 54 days. I was the youngest
Studio
one
54.
in 54. 10 years old, hitting 54.
You guys know Studio 54?
I'm so happy I experienced
clubs?
that. I know. I shouldn't have been in there.
But you were 10 years old in Studio 54, which is like the club when everything was going on back then. They were having sex in that club.
Yeah, they were doing a couple of other things too, and I couldn't figure out why are they doing that. Yeah, it's like, why are they putting like flour up their nose? I couldn't figure that out.
Mommy?
Just a baby.
That?
Yeah, but I'm really happy that I experienced that. It's such a special moment in my life.
Yeah. I think about you and I wonder how you live your life from day to day. Like, do you act in real life like you do in your videos? For instance, remember the If video?
Do I dance through the video?
Like, I was wondering,
dance through life?
Yeah, like, do you get like mad and you're like, I always wonder that. Do you do that?
No.
No?
No, well, there are moments when you hear something or you get inspired, and as you're walking through a door or something.
What do you do? Come on.
I don't know, whatever comes to mind.
Is it a head whip?
It could be.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could be.
Because for me, every hallway is a runway. Even as I walk to stage every day, I runway walk. I just can't get it out of me.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, do you do stuff?
Once in a blue moon.
Okay, what video?
Oh, no, not like straight out choreography or...
Do you do that?
No.
No?
No, well, there are moments when you hear something or you get inspired, and as you're walking through a door or something.
What do you do? Come on.
I don't know, whatever comes to mind.
Is it a head whip?
It could be.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could be.
Because for me, every hallway is a runway. Even as I walk to stage every day, I runway walk. I just can't get it out of me.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, do you do stuff?
Once in a blue moon.
Okay, what video?
Oh, no, not like straight out choreography or... I don't even really listen to my own music.
You don't listen to your own music?
No. Once I record it, and put an album together, I'll listen to it a few times, and that's it until I have to go on tour. Then I have to put the set list together, so I'll listen to all the albums, and I'll think, God, I did that?
How do you remember the darn lyrics if you don't listen to it over and over again?
I sometimes forget. I do. I said, let's wait a while. It's really weird for me. That's the song, and I'll dum. And
you don't know.
Say sing.
Oh my God! I'll help you. There's something I want to tell you. So when you're in concert, you just put the mic out there, and the whole audience is singing.
Well, that's the song that I tend to forget.
Yeah.
All the others, I'm good.
You're fine.
Yeah. So I'll just ask the audience to sing.
And then they help you out. One thing that I know that the whole world is critical of famous people. They're critical of families and marriages, and now this whole thing is with weight. How did you feel when the press just went all on you with the whole weight thing?
Just another day in your life, really.
Well, one thing that I have to thank you for, and
is what?
I don't know if I did it on the phone. I probably did, but when all of those pictures of me came out, you called me, and you were so there for me, and you, I was like, I picked up the phone, she's like, Tyra, it's Janet. And I'm like,
great,
like you do! And you just were so there, and you were like, I know how that feels, and I just want to let you know that I'm here for you, and that meant a lot to me. That meant a really lot to me when you called me, because it was during a really hard time, like during the thick of it, and to have you call me, especially a woman that I've looked up to for so long, even when I was younger, and it just was like a surreal moment for me, and it meant a lot to me. So
it could be. Oh.